Namaste, Salam Alaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome back to another session with your Chef at wareva.com. Today I am going to make an awesome pakoda. We make various kinds of pakoda, but this is very unique. No matter how big chef you are, you learn so many different things when you go and start eating in different cities. This is again something I learned in Chennai. This is made with chickpea flour, the besan ka atta, and it's very easy to make and very tasty. First we are going to make a short crust kind of dough. You can use butter, you can use oil, you can use ghee, but when you use ghee in making the short crust, your pakodas are very tasty. First I am going to add salt in this. In this I am going to add ghee. Once you add ghee into this, just crumble the flour. Pakoda, when it is made, you make it into rounds, but inside everything will be perfectly cooked and they literally melt in your mouth. So I am going to add some crushed cashew nut. While I'm eating this, if I get some cashew nut, I really enjoy it. Chopped ginger. Every time you add an ingredient, you just mix the dough, crumble it a little bit more, and in this, nice for flavor, add hing and finely chopped curry leaf and add to this. And also some crushed pepper, some chopped green chili, jeera. In the end, we're going to add chopped onions and chopped coriander. Make sure chop the coriander finely. In this, add chopped onion. See, a lot of times what we do when we make a batter like this, we add a lot of water. No. In this, we are going to add very little water, that too later. First, mix all of this into a nice powdery stuff. You do not want to add too much water. You just want to sprinkle water. After you add all of this, if you try to make it into a ball, it's going to crumble down. You just want to add so little water that you should be able to make this into a ball without crumbling. So here, just I think that should be good enough. After you add this water, just make sure you crumble it like this, and then we're going to do this for another 2 minutes, and then we're going to make these dumplings. We're going to make dumplings. Do not squeeze it hard, just make sure you press them. See, the onions inside, the chopped coriander, the ginger, all this also help them come out as a very nice soft. Because you added ghee already, this also prevents from sucking in oil, and they will be nice and dry and very tasty. They are light, they are not heavy. There is another technique I'll show you where in the flour they add hot oil. That is also even more delicious. But today, we got these dumplings, and do not fry it in a very hot oil. They need to be fried slightly in the same temperature as we do fry our samosas. Make sure that it is hot but not too hot, and it is not too cold. So when the temperature is right, you will have these dumplings nice and soft inside. They literally melt in your mouth. Let's fry this till they are nice and golden in color. Only way you get to know that your mixture is right is they all kind of crumble. When you take this out, you will see all of them. These things have nice crackles. Beautiful. That's when the oil goes inside, cooks it well, and when you drain them out like this, all the oil also comes out of it. And now you will have ghee flavored these pakodas. As I told you, I'm going to show you another method where we're going to put hot oil in the same mixture. It is slightly different, and also it is too good, and they serve it specially during the wedding time. Here are the bondas. Now if you see, they look crackled as if the cookies crack. That happens because of the short crust method, the way we added butter or ghee into the flour. Look at this. They are all perfect. These ones are light and literally melt in your mouth. Nice, beautiful. Just by holding it, they'll crack open like this, and inside is also perfectly cooked. They literally melt in your mouth. They are really hot. Each ingredient you added. The onions, they get nice caramelized and get a very sweet flavor. The hing, the cumin seeds, the curry leaves, the peppercorn, each one of those ingredients stand out. And especially I added crushed cashew nut. That makes this even more special. Dear friends, as I say every time, keep cooking good food, keep saying wareva, and enjoy life. This is just awesome. Wow. Just too good.